NBA player pause for the 9th of January, man. So for some reason my voice is just not working today. So I've tried to film the exact same video for the past fucking. So you can see I filmed this video like 10 times already, man. I just can't get my voice to work, so I'll just post this one no matter how it goes. So I hope if you don't understand what I'm saying, just ask in the comments. I'll answer that for you. Anyways, our picks for today, or our picks we found 10 picks that we like for today. Um, and I'm gonna talk about it in a sec. But let's talk about the graphic, and we can talk about our picks after that. We went 3-2. Two of our bets got voided. We had one hook. Brandon Miller, he got ejected from the game. Um, what's it called? And we also went 2-0 with our live bets. Our total units profit for the day is 2.32. Uh, yeah, that's pretty much it, bro. We're bouncing back after a rough start to the year. Our picks that we had from yesterday, where Musa Diabate to go over his rebounds. He ends up with 5. He's definitely banned for sure, man. He can't capitalize on a good matchup, so he's banned. Hero, like I said, and Kilauea did not play. The game got postponed. Cooper Flag ends up with like 30 something PR, so that's easy cash for us. And Mitchell easily cashes for us too. And Conkinipple, he had a good matchup too, so he cashes us on this PR. I think he had a game with he had like 8 or 7 rebounds or something. Like he had such a good rebounding game. Like I said, we also went 2-0 with our live bets. So you can use my live bets right here. Our total units profit for the day was 2.32. As you can see, we're plus 4.9 units, or 4.07 units with our straight bets. But sadly, our parlays are bringing us down. We're down 5 units on our parlays, and that makes us a total of 0.96 units down over the month. We're clearly bouncing back, and I told you guys last video, like, I'll recommend straight betting instead of taking parlays. It's just not profitable in the long term. I would appreciate you guys leaving a like or a comment. It helps boost the videos and stuff. Let's get into the picks, man. Our first pick, we're taking Alex. Sorry, just got bumped. Holy shit. Take him to go over 26.5 PRs. You can see he's getting bumped at the moment. His matchup is good. It's too good to be true. Like I usually say, the matchup is just too good to be true. He did rank 28, giving up the most PRs to his position. Like as you can see, they rank so every single stat that he does good. They suck at it. His matchup should be Derek Queen in this game. Derek Queen is not known to be a good defender. He should easily click Derek Queen. He played this team twice last year. He ended up with 26 and 29 PR. He hooked on one game and he went over the other game. As you can see, the rebound chances in this game, he had 15 and up 11 and 16 and up with 7 rebounds. Like the rebound should be there. It's about the scoring. I think he scores in this game too. So that's my first pick. We're taking Sarge to go over his PR against the Pelicans. Also taking Zion Williamson to go over 23.5 points. We got to 23.5 points like 2 hours ago or something. Matchup is also the same. They ranked 28, giving up the most points inside the 10-feet range. Similar players, like he's a run and dunk player. He's exactly as Giannis. Giannis cooked this team once, and he went under the game. Like he's gonna cook this team. They give up the 26 most free throws. Like the free throw matchup is great. The transition defense, they suck. Like he has such a good matchup against this team. Zion easily cooks this team. The last time I took Zion against a soft matchup, that was like this soft when when it comes to giving up points in the paint. It was the Pacers like 2 weeks ago, I think. We ended up with 29 points in that game. Like we're taking them again in a soft matchup to easily go over 23.5 points, but still play 24.5 points. So that's my second pick. We're trying to be quick with the picks because I can't really talk, so I'm trying to just speed it up. Our next pick, we're taking Tyrese Maxey to go with 27.5 points. He's been bumped to 28. Damn, it's all been bumped to 28. As you can see, it was 27 like a second ago. 28, I'll still take it, kinda, but 27 is my official pick. So if you can take it down a notch, like 1 point, that would be great. So yeah, Tyrese Maxey to go over his points at 27.5. The matchup is good. With Embiid in the lineup, he averages 1.5 more extra points. Without Embiid, he averages 30 points. Let's put it for with Embiid because Embiid will most likely play this game. With Embiid in the team, against team that give up the most points to pull up shooters, you can see he averages 31.8 points over this in every single game. Like Tyrese Maxey against soft matchup easily cooks. Also against this team. Last time he had 43 points, but in the other game he only had 20 points. But in this game, the Sixers got blown out, so clearly the whole Sixers team was not playing good. With them beating the team and the defensive, gravity he has is gonna leave Maxi to most likely be in a one-on-one situation. He'll get some easy pull-up, easy spot up shots, easy pull-up shots. It's gonna be a cookout for Embiid and Maxi in this game. Also, he had 22 points last game. Maxi, I think he had like 16 points in the first quarter last game. No, he had 15 points in the first, and he ended up with 22 points, which makes no sense. But Maxi should easily have 27.5 points in this game, man. This matchup is just too good to be true. Um, also taking, I forgot to take, was taking Anthony Black to have 15, to go over 15.5 points in this game with Suggs and Wagner being out. Yeah, he sees five more shots. He sees an extra 5.9% more usage. He sees a lot more minutes. Like he's also been under this in two straight games. Like for some reason, he went under against the Wizards. Yeah, I used to the whole Magic team, the whole starters got benched in this game in the third and fourth quarter. And in the Nets game, also that was a weak. That was a very bad matchup for him, and he went under. Now in a good matchup with a lot more shots. He's played this team twice this year. He had 14 and 31 points in both these games. In this game, he only had 10 shots, and ends the game with 14 points, going 3 for 7 from the free throw line. So clearly, he has a very good matchup against his team. In the game he played the next time, he had 31 points, with a lot more shots. We see him having this exact same game in this game, this exact same game. We were definitely taking Anthony Black to have 20 points in this game. Like this is like has to be one of the freest, like the easiest what's it called demon plays of my whole life. Like as you can see, he's over this 19.5 points line 7 out of 10 times with both these guys out, and both these games bad game and a bad matchup. Like Anthony Black for 20 points is so free. I'll take him for 17, 18 points to go over, man. He has such a good matchup in this game, so take him to easily go over 15.5 points. That's my pick. 17 points, I'd still take it. And my last pick in this game, we're taking Jordan B to have 28 to go over 25.5 points against this team. And he's back. I'm preaching it. I'll keep preaching it. He's back to his 2020, 2023, 2020, 2024 self. He's taking a lot of shots. He's back to foul baiting. Like Embiid, he's so back, man. Like after this Lakers game, over the past 10 games. After this Lakers game, he's seen an extra 5 shots. He's gone up 9.2 points, and he's seen a lot. He's seen an extra 1% usage, like Embiid, man, in a soft matchup. As you can see, it's all green where he gets most of his points. Isolation scoring where he gets most of his points. Like he's gonna be guarded by Wendell Carter Jr. That's just a mismatch for Embiid, man. He should easily cook this team. I see Maxi and Embiid and Anthony Black absolutely going off in this game, man. It's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a good game for overs, man. It's gonna be a good over games for both these three guys. We're taking them to all to go over their points in this game. In this game, we're taking Anthony Simons to go over 14.5 PA. It's an AV play, to be honest. The matchup's not the greatest. As you can see, 12 out of 15 players in all have gone over this line against this team recently. He played them twice this year. He ended up with 14 and 16 PA. It's going to be a quick pick, man. There's not really much to be said. EV value is there. Similar players are go over, have all gone over against, have all gone over again. I can't speak today, fuck, Have all gone over the line against this team, and it's just an AV play, so take it if you like. My guy, Medication Man, came over this pick, so shout out Medication Man in Discord. On to the next game, we're taking Subac to go over his points at 14.5 against the Nets, against soft matchups. This year he's over this in 8 out of 12 games, hooking in all 4 games he's gone under. Like he clearly cooks in good matchups. They rank 27, giving up the most points inside the 10-foot range, where he gets all his points. So the putbacks will be there. The the ISOs will be there. Like also this Nets team, they tend to double team guards. So most of the time he's gonna be open. Like he's gonna be left open, wide open in the paint most of the times. So he's gonna have so many free dunks in this game, bro. He is gonna have so many free dunks in this game. It's gonna be crazy. So we literally have him going over 14.5 points in the first half. I'm not sure about this pick. He's gonna go over this line again in the first half, and he's gonna have such a good game against his Nets team. So that's my pick. On to the next pick, we're fading JJJ to go under his PRA against his OKC team. He's played them twice this year. He had 15 and 26 PRA in that game. Last year he played this team. He went over in 3 games, and he averaged 23, 24.1 PRA. Like, it's just such a bad matchup for JJJ, man. Like, they do every single thing he does good against OKC. Against the normal teams, OKC stops him. Post up, they rank what's it called? Above average in stopping post ups. Free throws, they give up the eight least free throws. They suck. They one of the best teams in transition. They stop a pick and roll ball handler and pick and roll man, and they stop. I like every single thing he does good. They're good at it at stopping it. So it's just a bad matchup for my boy Cherry Jackson Jr. Plus Char is out. With Char being out, he plays a little bit worse. He only averages 1.4 less PRA with Jar being out, and also with Jar being out, the OKC will be more focused on stopping him than other guys from going off. So we're definitely for taking him to go under his PRA in this game. One guy I'm looking to go over his points is Cedric Howard if he plays, because they suck. And when it comes to catch and shoot players, maybe Jalen Wells too to go over his points. I don't really, as you can see, he's got 12 and 12 in both games. So Jalen Wells to go over his points might be a good look. But we're definitely fading JJ to go under his PRA in this game. Our next pick we're taking, as you can see, just got bumped. We'll still take it though. We're taking him to go over 23.5 points, but still play 24.5. I know there is red all over, but Shea is out, Chet is out, Hardenstein is out. They're all out, so someone has to score the ball. It's going to be Jaden J-Dub scoring the ball. With Shea being out, he sees a lot more shots. He averages 4.8 more shots with Shea being out in this year though. Also, he straight his team once. He had 24 points in this game. This is just a good matchup for my boy. They rank 26th against his position. They rank 24th against his player type, which is pick and roll ball handling. So he's gonna have the ball in his hands, and they get suck against his position. Like, he's gonna have such a good matchup against his team. So yeah, Shea being out. Also, as you can see last year with Shea being out, he saw an extra 5 shots or 6 shots with Shea being out. Like, man, the shots will be there. So about, can this fucking guy knock down his shots? So once he can go cold, man. He can go cold for sure. Like, he can go cold. But I see him, having a good night. Hopefully he can actually score, because the shots will be there. Can he score them? We just have to wait and see. So that's my pick in this game. My 2 picks in this game. Him to go under his PRA, and J Dubs to go over his points. Had 23.5, but 24 had still play. On to our last pick. We're taking Jabari to go over his points at 14.5. Matchup is not the greatest, but they give up the 20th most points to his position. He's played his team 2 times. He had 22 points and 6 points. The reason why he had 6 points in this last game, because he was not efficient. I watched the tape. He had so many open shots from 3. He had so many open shots from 3, only because KD draws so many defenders towards him. KD's gravity is crazy. His gravity is actually crazy. With KD being guarded so tightly, a lot of guys like Tyler Easton also had, I think he had like 18 shots. You can see he had 18 shots with 8 3 attempts. Like, KD's the whole. Is this the reason why this guy's left open, man? Okay, well, as long as KD is on the court, they should easily go over the points. He only had a bad shooting night this game. We have him having a much better game in this game. A bounce back. He should be more efficient. I could see him going for. I could take his. I honestly take his threes to go over his 3, because with 7 attempts to go over his threes, it's a pretty no-brainer pick. We're taking his points instead, because he can actually go. He's actually could score from the mid range. He goes to get some free throws here and there. So yeah, that's my last pick of the video. Hopefully you understood me. If you didn't, you can leave a question. For some reason I feel like I'm out of breath. For some reason I don't fucking know. I'm not even fat, so I don't fucking know what's gonna happen to me. But if you have any questions, leave in the comment. I answer that for you, or you can ask me on Discord. I answer that for you too there. To recap my picks. We had 10 picks. We're taking Sar, Embiid, Tyrese Maxey, Black, and Zubac, Williamson, Simons, Smith, Williams, and JJJ to go, do whatever it is I predict them to do. I still can't speak, man. I apologize if I'm a bit slurry with my speech, man. It's just the thing I have. I have days I can speak, days I cannot speak, man. It just is what it is, bro. I just gotta live with it. But yeah, if you have any questions, leave that for me, and I'll answer that for you. Otherwise, I'm out, and thanks for watching.